Roblox. If you are a parent in the 21st century, you have probably heard of Roblox, and your children have probably played Roblox. This is a parent's guide, not to Roblox generally, but to Adopt Me, which is a Roblox game variant, and according to active user data, the most popular Roblox game variant. So, generally though, what is Roblox? Roblox is a massive multiplayer online game that is free to play and targeted towards children. Admittedly, that was kind of a mess, but you have thousands and thousands of developers creating thousands and thousands of different kinds of games. So this video is broken into two parts. The first part is just general Roblox and Adopt Me safety. The second part is actually how to play the game. And the second part is broken into three sections. The first way to play, which is the namesake, is adoption into families. You can choose to be a child or a parent, and that affects the way you interact with players in the game. The second way, which is by far the most popular, is like a Pokemon Light. You're collecting pets, trading pets, things like that. The third way are events and games. Some of them, in fact most of them, are developer created, like the current Christmas event. Some of them are user created. Now the main question I had with Roblox is, are my children safe? The answer, short, is yes. The developers have protections built in, but some of the protections that I'm going to discuss are more about you educating your children. For example, if your children want to look up scary games, they can, unless you change the parental settings to be under a certain age, which I'll show you here in a second. But the developers themselves have created a lot of tools for parents to feel like their children are safe inside of the Roblox ecosystem. Inside of the settings of your children's accounts, you can shut off completely any kind of communications, any kind of chats back and forth in the individual games and the Roblox homepage itself. You can limit all sorts of things in here. Inside of Adopt Me, there are other protections. So this is my account. You can see that I'm trying to say phrases like, I love you, and it blots it out automatically. I'm trying to use swear words, and it won't translate it into the general chat in the top left corner. You can also see that I can see what other people are saying to each other. NTY means no thank you. If I even want to call someone a loser, the game won't allow me to do it. Now compare that to this. So I went in and I've turned off all of the chat settings. This is my same character. In the top left corner, I can't see anything anyone else is saying. This other character, Unicorn Sprinkle Knees, is saying things to me, but it even blots out the chat bubble above their heads because all communication has been shut off.
You can be a baby or you can be a parent. In this video, I'm going to be a parent and Roz is going to be a baby. Me and Roz are going to teleport to each other. Okay, and I'm going to be the parent and I'm going to pull out a stroller. And then we're going to walk out the door. Anyway, so Roz, do you want to demonstrate how you make a family?
Okay, so you go press the arrow and then you press the person and the baby and press create family and tap on anyone
that you want to be in your family.
And
then the person has to accept it.
What is your favorite part of Adopt Me?
My favorite part of Adopt Me is you can trade and get brand new pets you've never seen before, and you can get a bunch of cool houses like an island, a lot of cool houses by money, and that's my favorite thing in Adopt Me.
So Roz has been playing longer than any of us, and she's actually the reason that the rest of us got into Adopt Me.
And the most thing that I like about Adopt Me is you can trade, get cool pets, and you can create a family and get cool food. And Adopt Me is a really cool game, so I think everyone should play it.
Pets are one of the most important parts of the game. They're added by the developers a few years after the game released. Pets can be adopted from eggs or events and equipped from your inventory to follow you around in-game and play with you. Pets can be grown by doing tasks like eating, sleeping, or even going to a pizza party or camping out. Most pets come from eggs, which can be bought or traded for. Most eggs come from Pet Nursery at the city center for in-game currency called Adopt Me Cash, which is earned from the tasks that grow your pets. Eggs are hatched by doing the same tasks that grow your pets. Each egg has a percentage chance of hatching certain pets, and each pet has a rarity type: common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, and finally legendary. Legendary pets are of course less likely to hatch from eggs. Pets can also be adopted in events, like the current winter holiday event where they can be bought for a limited time currency, like gingerbread or candy corn earned through minigames. Trading is maybe the most important part of pets, since they can be traded through a special system in-game with other players. You can also trade petware, strollers, vehicles, and other items. Adopt Me tries to protect kids from scams and bad trades, but it's up to you and your kids to learn how to be careful about trades. Tradings can also be completely turned off in game settings, but it's also a big part of the game.
Vincent, what's your favorite part of Roblox Adopt Me?
Honestly, Adopt Me, pretty much it's the pets and the grinding aspect. You basically have to level up your pets until you can get like neons, and then you can get mega neons, and basically that's it.
All right, so we are, me and my two girls are here, and we're waiting for the game. So the third way that you can play Roblox is through events and games, and we're going to demonstrate one of the developer games. Okay.
And now it's a snowball fight, yay.
You know, one of the games that I remember the most is we started playing around the Halloween update, and there's a game called Spleef.
Oh, that was so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'd all play Spleef.
Okay, so in this game, you pick up snowballs and throw it at people on the other side, but not on your team. Daddy, ow!
Oh, I'm not on your team.
Oh, where are you, Roz? I want to find you.
Right here.
No.
Oh, I want to find you with a snowball.
Hey, no. But there's other games that we play, like hide and seek in the Halloween event. That was so fun.
Oh, yeah, the hide and seek.
There's another event, wasn't
Oh,
it?
I got you, Daddy.
All right, and the last thing that is really fun that we want to talk about is you can build houses. It's like The Sims Lite, kind of. So we are going to start with Eden's house. I'm going to teleport to her from my friends list. All right, Eden, tell us about your house.
So I spent a lot of money, like $1,000 on this, not in real life, but in the game. And I really, really worked so hard on it.
What's your favorite part of your house?
So go over here, and you open the door, and there's something very cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's your balcony on top of your house.
Yes, and you can jump off.
Ah! Okay, so this is the residential area. This is where all the players' houses show up. And then you go through, you can see where it says exit in red over there. You go through that door to get to the city center to play all the games. Okay, now we're in Roz's house. All right, Roz, show us around.
Okay, so this is my house. I have a little pool. I was thinking about buying a new one, but maybe not. I have 4 levels. I have an elevator. Everyone go to level 2.
Level 2? Okay.
Roz, I really like your house.
Is cute. I like it.
Oh, there's a pool up on top, too. And I can look down and see people on the second floor.
Oh, and look, there's a little balcony here.
Oh, my Tanuki is drowning. Oh, I can't breathe in the water. Since my house is big, it's actually, instead of a house, it's just a portal. And my house is an island. So on the island, as you can see, there are lots of things. There's a waterfall. I've created different little Airbnbs on my island. So you can create homes and walls, floors, put all kinds of decorations up. Thank you so much for watching. It's just a bonus at the end. What I wanted to do is just throw in a few of my personal tips and tricks. One of those tips and tricks is about limiting your children from making in-game purchases. As you can see, the game is very advertisement-based. The game wants you to spend money on the game. So this is a pet available that can be purchased by Robux, which Robux, I think, is their 800 Robux, costs $10. There will always be these advertisements, so just be aware of that. Teach your children about in-game currency. One of the other tips and tricks that I wanted to share is about creating a private experience for your children. So in all of Roblox, there is the capability of creating a private server. So here I'm going to show you how to do that. So at the very bottom, you can see there's a section for you to click Create Private Server. What that lets you do is it lets you name a server and only invite certain people, usually friends or people on your friends lists, into that server. That means you don't have to worry about any other person trying to trade your children, scam your children, talk to your children. It's a completely unique experience for them. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to leave me a comment or send me a message if you have any other questions from a parent's perspective. I love these conversations. So from Across the Sea family to you, thank you so much, and we hope you have a good holiday season.